Hey, Gene Pimentel here, and I want to show you a great way to flip domains with a very simple website for $500 each with very little time involvement. And just a heads up, this method utilizes a special plugin that you'll need to purchase. Fortunately, it's very inexpensive. Now, this method is brilliant because it piggybacks on work done by someone else. The potential buyers for this will be very happy that you're making this available to them. Now, here's the concept in a nutshell. There's a rapidly growing number of local businesses who are very actively building YouTube channels for their business and for their individual products. They create their own videos, they create all the keywords and tags, they create the descriptions and all other content. I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful website in as little as 5 minutes using a domain name they'll love. The best part is the website will feature all of their YouTube content and will automatically add new videos and content that they add to their YouTube channel. The website will attract search engines and lead visitors to your client's main website. Now, this is not as involved as it may sound. It's absolutely easy to do, and I'll show you exactly how. Those of you that know me know that domaining has been my primary business passion for the past 15 plus years. I typically register domain names for around $8 each and flip them for hundreds or thousands of dollars each. And when you have systems and tools in place, domain flipping is one of the most stable and profitable online businesses that I know. Now, most of the domains I flip are just plain, ordinary domains with no other included assets. There are no websites, no backlinks, no traffic, no SEO, no nothing. Just the domain name itself. But that being said, by taking a little bit of time, say 5 or 10 minutes, and putting together a quick and easy and attractive website on the domain name, it can really help it to be more appealing to many more buyers. The key is quick and easy. You don't want to be spending a lot of time building websites. Now, there are many ways to do this, but in this video, I'll show you a great, new, and very inexpensive tool that allows me to not only create a quick and appealing website, but it really creates a strong impression. Now, let me show you a live example. I own the domain name vinelandroofing.com. Vineland's a town in New Jersey. I installed the website you're looking at right now in just 4.5 minutes. This is a full-fledged business site that can easily bring a steady stream of new customers to whoever I sell the domain and website to. It's beautifully simple and effective. Now get this, all of the posts on this website are automatically created on an ongoing basis. How? Well, the posts and videos are inserted directly from the client's YouTube channel. Each and every time they upload a video to their own YouTube channel, it will automatically get added to this website along with the keywords, tags, descriptions, links, etc. What this accomplishes is it auto-creates new content for this website and thereby attracting search engines. Now, when a visitor comes to this website, it will almost always be because they searched for a roofer in Vineland. All of the content of this website, including the banner at the top of the site, all point to this particular client's main website. Can you imagine your buyer doesn't have to add any content to this website or do anything else? All they have to do is what they normally do, and that's to upload an occasional video to their own YouTube channel. And because this website takes only a few minutes to create and install, you have a very powerful way to flip this domain name and website for at least several $100s. So let me give you the 5 easy steps. So step 1 is to go to youtube.com and search for any business and location. Do a search using a city name and a specific business type. It could be any city or town with a decent population. I look for at least 50,000 or more population, and there are many sites where you can check population counts. Just search Google for this. Any business type can be used, like roofers, lawyers, insurance companies, real estate, landscaping, pet grooming, photographers, and 1,000 other different business niches. It really doesn't matter as long as there is a good income flow coming into those businesses from clients. So in this case, I'm going to search for a swimming pool company in San Bernardino, California. So let's type that in the search box, San Bernardino pools, and I'll do a search. So we have a list of different San Bernardino pool videos here. And now let's go to step 2. For step 2, what we want to do before anything else is to go to the filter section and click on channel. We want to see all the channels made relating to the term San Bernardino pools. And the very first one here is called Splash Pools and Construction Incorporated. There are 72 subscribers and 49 videos. So that's a good count of videos that we can take advantage of. And hopefully it's an independent company as opposed to a chain company. because individual companies and businesses are easier to sell to. So you can scroll down and pick anything that has a lot of videos and looks like a good pool company in San Bernardino. Let's just go with the first one. So here we see videos of swimming pool installations and so forth, so that's a good sign. If you click on their videos tab, you'll see many more videos, all related to swimming pools in San Bernardino. Let's go back to the home link, because what we want to do is copy this URL. Actually, all we need is the keywords or the channel ID at the end of this link. In this case, it's Got Splash Pools. Sometimes it'll be a number. In this case, it's a name. So we'll copy that, and then we'll go on to step 3. In step 3, register a domain name for this particular niche and location. After you've conducted a few searches and find a good set of results where there are at least a few channels that you can use, register an appropriate domain name. In my case, I've registered sanbernardinopools.com. Now, the domain name does not have to be perfect for this to work. Any good domain name that serves the purpose of the site that we're going to install is fine. So if sanbernardinopools.com wasn't available, I could go with sanbernardinopoolservice.com or sanbernardinopoolcare.com. You get the point. Now let's get on to step 4. In step 4, once you have your domain name, you can install a WordPress site and install this special plugin. Now, I'm not going to show you how to install WordPress or plugins here. It's a simple process that you can learn from many sources, including YouTube. But once you've installed WordPress and this plugin called Tube Poster, follow the instructions for the plugin to have an almost instant website that will be of value to any business in that city and niche that you've chosen. So right now, I'm going to install sanbernardinopools.com so you can see the whole process and see what's involved. Now I have my WordPress installed, and I like to add a generic top banner as you see here, and this will be linked to your potential buyer's main website. So it doesn't have their name or anything on this banner, it just says click here to visit our main website. This is really simple to do and really gives the potential buyer a good sense of how they can use this website to attract more customers. You'll see how that works in just a minute. So what you see here, of course, is just a very basic theme that was installed in WordPress, and I put in this banner. Let's go behind the scenes now and work with the plugin to make this site come to life. So this is your WordPress dashboard, and we have the Tube Poster plugin installed. So I'll click on that, and because it's already been installed, it brings you to this page that gives you a step-by-step process of how to use this plugin. It's really easy to do, but these are the basic instructions that are in video form. But let me walk you through the process because I can show you really quickly how it's done. I'll go to the settings. And in this slot, you'll enter your YouTube API key. That's readily available to you just by having a YouTube account. The instructions are back in those videos I just showed you. Real simple to do. Now choose a resolution. I recommend medium. You really don't need high resolution for this particular type of site. All that'll do is eat up a lot of bandwidth. So once you've chosen your resolution, click Submit, and that's all set. Now go down to Connected Channels. This is where you'll enter the channels of the YouTube channels that you want to display on the site automatically. Let's create one, and you can create as many as you'd like, and we'll name this Splash Pools in Construction because that's the name of the business that owns the channel that we're going to install on this site. Now, you'll choose either one of these slots to enter the channel ID. This is if it's the number sequence of an ID, or this slot is to be used for the name if they have a name attached to it. So we do have the name that we'll enter here. It's called Got Splash Pools, and I'll hit Submit. So that's been set up. Now what this will do is bring in all the videos and content from YouTube and display it on your website. Now let me interject here that it is absolutely okay for you to do this. YouTube gives us the API key for this very purpose, to take YouTube content and have it displayed on your own website. That's absolutely okay. You can enter as many different channels here as you'd like. So if you have 3 or 4 different companies that you want to display on the site, you can do that. But let's go to the next step, which is bulk import. You choose the channel that you want to import, which is Splash Pools in Construction. It'll automatically show up here. And if you have other channels, they'll display here too. So you choose the one you want to import. Post type, just post. And how many do you want to import? You can choose the number or just say all. If you have thousands in the channel, you probably don't want to do all because that'll take forever. But you can choose the amount. You can choose the components to import from YouTube, like the title, the date, the video, the thumbnail, the description, and tags. And the more components you can add, the better for SEO purposes. So I'll leave all those selected, And you can also choose whether or not you want to include a subscribe button from that channel. So I'll leave that at yes, because remember, the purpose of this site is to help this customer gain more subscribers and business. And click submit. And then if we look at the posts on the site, you'll see that they've all been installed for you automatically from the YouTube channel. So if we go back to the site and refresh this page, there you have it. All these YouTube videos that belong to this particular company, which is called Splash Pools and Construction, all have been installed on this website. So if you click on one of these posts, you'll have the thumbnail, you'll have the video, you'll have the description, all the tags that pertain to this video. You'll also have their YouTube subscriber button, and below that, the website will also display more that they can view. Also, on this particular theme, it comes with these share links for Twitter, share on Facebook, Google+, and Pinterest. So somebody that visits this particular page can click on one of these to share this page. So let's go back to the main page. You'll see it displays the recent posts, the archives, and the categories. We can create categories, and that's useful if you want to display several different companies. Right now we have Splash Pools and Construction. We can add one here for a different company and another one here for a different company. And those will be categories that we can select and place those companies in those different categories. But let's say you just want to keep it simple and leave it at this one company. You're almost done with the website. All you have to do is go back to the settings. Let's go to Tube Poster once again, but this time we'll click on YouTube Tracker. What this will do is let you set up an automatic tracking system that recognizes every time that client posts a YouTube video to their channel, and it will take that YouTube video and all the content and post it automatically to this site. So we'll call this Splash Pools and Construction again, and choose the channel, which is also Splash Pools and Construction. Keep it at post. And how often do you want it to check YouTube? If it's a client that only posts once a month, it would be silly to check every 12 hours. You could check every 24 hours or once a week or every 2 weeks. Let's leave it at 12 hours. And again, they'll ask you, do you want to import all these features? So we'll leave it checked as yes, and also the subscribe button as we did before. So if you click submit, now the website is completely set up so that it will automatically post the new videos and articles and content every time that client posts a new video to their channel on YouTube. Isn't that awesome? There's one more thing I like to do, and that's to add a custom video right up here on the sidebar for them. So let's go back into the settings, and now we'll click on Appearance and Widgets. And now what I'll do is drag this video component over to the sidebar, and I'll add it right here under the search bar. Now you can click this Add Video, and I'm going to insert from URL, and that'll be the YouTube URL of the video we want to display there. Click Add to Widget, click Save. Now when we visit the site again, you'll see the video here in the upper right corner. So when someone visits the site, they'll have a nice introduction here.
Hi, I'm Jeff Stevenson, owner-operator of Splash Pools. I'd like to take a moment.
So in a matter of 5 to 10 minutes, you've completely set up a beautiful website that is totally functional for the client because they don't have to do anything to the site. All they have to do is upload videos to their YouTube channel, and it gets automatically inserted into this website for them. The only other thing you have to do is connect this banner to their URL. And that's also done in the settings in the widgets area, and it's under the header ad. So here's where you will enter their specific URL that leads to their main website. And naturally, because this is a WordPress website, you can add pages, you can add posts, you can add graphics, you can create new menus and different categories and whatever you want to do with the site. But the point is, you can have a very simple site that you can install in just a matter of minutes and have it become a valuable property for any local business. So now step 5 is to simply contact the owner. You can find their contact information on their website, on Facebook, on any other social media sites. There's always a way to find the contact of the person that you want to speak to or just present this site to. And you can do that all through email. Now remember, once everything is set up, which by the way should only take 10 minutes at the most once you've done it a few times, simply show the site to your potential buyer. Explain to them that this site will automatically add any video that they upload to their own YouTube channel and post it on this website. This is a strong selling point and the real purpose of this plugin. It's automation for your client. If you wanted to stir up a little competitiveness, you could add several different local businesses to the website and have a separate category for each. And then you could add each one to the menu bar. That way you have several potential buyers and you can tell them that you'll remove the other companies once they buy the domain and website. don't make this any harder than it needs to be. Follow the 5 basic steps I've outlined, and you'll have many great websites that you can flip for at least a few $100s each. I recommend at least $500 for each site that you create. The plugin needed can be found at hophost.com/TP. Now, as a bonus, I will give you this exact premium WordPress theme that I use for this type of site. It's a professional paid theme, but I'm going to give it to you for free once you purchase the plugin through my link, which again is hophost.com/TP. The theme files will be attached as a download once you access the plugin once you purchase. This is a great way to get started in the domain flipping business, or even if you're a pro at it already, this is a great way to make an extra $500 a pop with very little work. So pick up the Tube Poster plugin today. It's very inexpensive, and it'll give you a license for up to 99 different websites that you can build with it. If you need more, you can add on. So take advantage of this and start flipping sites for $500 a piece. Thanks and enjoy.